on YouTube. So I have TikTok here and I have YouTube here. So welcome everybody. When you are jumping on, let me know where you're watching from, and YouTube. If you're watching the replay, put replay in the comments. I love to know who goes back and watches a replay. So TikTok, if you're listening and you have to bounce off of here, you can always go to YouTube later and watch the replay. To find my YouTube link, it's in my profile and you'll see it in there. So yeah, when you're jumping on, let me know. And today is Freedom Friday. So what I'm going to do, because I'm live, I am going to cover the how to launch a profitable business in 5 simple steps. I'm going to cover the simple steps with you. After I cover the steps, and I'm going to quickly go through them today, because after I cover the steps, I want to answer any questions you have. Freedom Friday, so feel free to answer me anything. Now, I got to share this with you because the strategy that I'm covering with you today, it doesn't matter your past. Doesn't matter if you've been successful before, if you've been a failure before, or what you define as a failure, okay? We have a gal inside our community, 31 attempts. She tried 31 different things. Her name is Carrie. She tried 31 different things to make an income online. 31. This was number 32. She made 6 figures in 2 months. What's the difference? Like, what was the difference? She didn't have a blueprint, a step-by-step process to follow. That's the game changer. I tried for years and years and years to make an income in network marketing. And I mean, I finally got my income up to 7,000. And guess what? It was July of 2022. And they did a corporate call. And I was so excited. I thought this was it. This was a pivotal moment. Guess what? They changed the comp plan. Dropped my income to 3,000. That was bad, but you know what was really bad? These moms that were hoping that was going to get to them 1,000 a month lost their complete income. So they were spending all this money on products and making no money. And the phone calls, and I felt bad. And that was it for me. Like, I had to throw in the towels. Like, I just can't do network marketing anymore. I love the products. I had one here a minute ago. I love the products. I will continue to use the products, but I can't promote something, take time away from my family when I have no control, right? I just can't. So that's why I started looking. I was confused. How many of you guys have searched on YouTube and you've Googled things, you've downloaded things, and you just got more confused? See, that was me. It was like a jigsaw puzzle, and I couldn't connect the pieces. It was in my head and I couldn't connect the pieces. So I started convincing myself that, oh, maybe I'm too old. Maybe it's because I'm an introvert. Oh, you know, I don't know how these other people are having success, and I can, but I can't figure it out. And then on Facebook, of all places, because I'm hardly on Facebook, I had discovered this step-by-step process, and it changed my life. This is exactly what I said. And I'm going to challenge you guys to do this as well, because you are worthy of success, by the way. And I seen the blueprint, and this is what it said that changed everything. It said no MLM, got my attention. Said no monthly expenses. I was leaning in. I wanted to build a business without no monthly expenses. Said no MLM, no monthly expenses. Said the 2-hour workday, and learn how to make 300 a day. I was like, hold on. I did the math. I was like, 300 a day, that's 109,000 a year. What? If I can learn to make 300 a day, 109,000 a year, working 100% around my family, that would be a dream come true. But of course, the stinking thinking came in. Can I do this? What if? Everything came in. So this is what I had to do. I had to revert, change how I felt. And I said, wait, fear more being in the same place in 6 months. Fear more being in the same place. Fear more being in the same place in 6 months than you do trying something new. Fear that more. So boom, I took action. In 2 days, I had my system set up and I was so excited. Here's why I was excited, because step 1, automate your business. It's called the Freedom Machine. Okay? Freedom Machine. This means I had a system out there working for me 24/7. So no more getting on the phone with people, no more direct messaging people, no more texting back and forth. I literally learned how to automate my business. It's freedom on a completely different level. Yes. And now I'm doing it with your guidance. Yes. That is what I absolutely love. Yeah. Yeah. That is what I absolutely love, is the fact that now I get to help other people walk through this process, walk through this blueprint, because mentoring is everything, right? And so I learned how to automate. Now, when I first heard of automations, it terrified me. I don't like tech. It's been almost 3 years. I still don't like tech. It's almost 3 years. I still don't even know tech. So you don't have to know tech to be able to have your own automated business. It was literally, I got the templates, and all I had to do was connect my domain. That's it. Aw, thank you, my friend. Thank you for being here. And all I had to do is connect my domain and connect my payment gateways. Because you know what that means? Aw, thank you. You know what that means when you connect your own payment gateways? You're paid directly into your bank account. I didn't have to wait for anybody else. Okay, so automations is everything. Guess what? I use this system, still use the exact same system today. And you know what? Made 6 figures in 6 months at no monthly expenses. My system didn't cost anything on a monthly basis, and I've never spent a dime on ads. I've literally built a business organically, and that is my goal. My goal today is to help you see how you can build a business organically. I just bought 2 Sundays ago. Awesome. Well, welcome, my friend. Glad you're here. I'm proud of you. I just want you to know how proud of you I am that you had the courage to try something new, because you'll never know. You'll never know if you never know. You know, it's so wild. We will go to the store and buy a TV and not even think about investing in a TV, or we'll go buy a new phone, or we'll go buy an air fryer, and we don't even think about it. But when it's to buying a program that can completely change our life and leave a legacy for our family, we think about it. So proud of you for not thinking about it, because that's what I did. I took action, and it's completely changed my life. And it can for anybody if they're willing to learn new skills. You realize where you are today is just because you're lacking in skills. Your bank account can change when you're willing to learn new skills. And I realized that. It's like, I'm not a lazy person. I just was lacking in something. And this blueprint, again, first taught me how to automate. Next, this is the part, oh my gosh, that I couldn't wrap my head around. And it's been the best thing, literally, that has ever happened to me in my entire life. My entire life. Let me tell you what I mean. Make 100% profit. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example here. Just a minute, I gotta move my chair because it's probably right here. It is. Let me tell you why this changed my life. Let me tell you why making 100% profit changed my life, and now I'm able to leave a legacy for my family. Here's why. Because before I used to make $9 off of a product. Aw, thank you, my friend. You're so sweet. $9. You guys, I used to DM people back and forth for $9. For $9. Do you realize, you ready for this? My number one selling product is $900. This used to be $9. So I would have to sell 100 of these to make the exact same amount of money I do with one customer. But now, when I sell 100 of my programs now, I make $90,000. Let me ask you this. What makes more sense to you? Get one customer and make 900, or get one customer and make 9? Hey, my friend, how are you? You love my shirt. Jessica bought this for me. Jessica Cox bought this shirt for me. And I love it. Yes. I want you to really wrap your head around that, because I see so many people with Etsy's, or so many people trying to do Amazon, or selling a product for $27, right? And you think you're going to make a lot of money off of that. No, you're not. Let's just be real, unless you want to spend a lot of time. I see so many people spending so much time. It doesn't take that much time, because here's the part I love. You ready for this? Make 100% profit. Now, I will share with you, I do offer 4 different programs. And here's why I offer 4. Because I get not everybody can afford $900. So that's why I offer 4. I love that my potential customers have options. And also, I'm a global business. So I love the fact, because currency is different in every country. So I love the fact that I have a product that is for everyone. But it's a heck of a lot more than $9. Huge difference. Huge, huge difference, right? Because here's what I love, right? Because it's also 100% profit and digital. Can I tell you why digital? Digital means you can have a global business. I could only sell this in the United States. I was limited. I'm not limited anymore. I have built, by following this 5 simple step process I'm sharing with you, I went from 0 followers on TikTok. I have built a multi-million-dollar business with no money spent on ads in the last 2.5 years, but a community to 55,200 people. And it's global. All because I learned how to automate my business, and I learned how to promote done for you products and make 100% profit. Okay. Yes. I love that. Now, I want to help you understand done for you. Okay. Do you know this is an iPhone, right? Right? This is an iPhone. Verizon is who I purchased my iPhone from. Verizon didn't make this product, but Verizon is a $17 billion a year company off of other people's products. They were like, why would I want to create something from scratch when I can sell something already proven to work, something people already want? It's brilliant. Do you think I'm the only one that has this shirt? No. This shirt was printed and made many times, and people buy in bulk and have the ability to resell it. It's the way the world has always been. The difference, if you buy this shirt and resell it, you're going to make a small percent, because there's cost, there's overhead, right? I love my shirt too, Jessica. They just asked where I got it from, and I said, Jessica got it for me. And then you just popped on. How crazy is that, right? And that's what I'm getting at, right? So if you sell this shirt, you'd only make a small percent. When you sell something digital, my friend, you make 100%. And my number one selling product is 900. Let me ask you guys a question right now. How many of you would absolutely love a step-by-step educational program that walks you through how to attract 1 customer a day? 1 customer a day is $900 a day. If you just attract 1 customer a day, that's $328,000 a year. No money spent on ads. And I can show you how to do all of that in 2 hours a day. Yes, I can show you how to get your income earning activities done in 2 hours a day. You know how that's possible? Because it's automated. Because you have that freedom machine. Because just because you are only putting 2 hours in, your automated system is working for you 24/7. So your business is always out there working for you. When I discovered this, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the most brilliant business plan I have ever seen. It's the most brilliant way to be able to earn and learn at the exact same time. Because let's go into step 3. Because step 3 is, oh, this is 2. Oops. Step 3 is discovery method. Okay. The discovery method. What the heck is that? The discovery method is when you know how to use digital marketing skills to get your business discovered. So guess what that means? No finding customers, no DMing people, no getting on the phone with people, no bothering friends and family. I love that. Yes, the power of automation's cool. So true. And so when I said, what? I never have to make a list of people and bother them. I will no longer be a slave to my phone. I wanted to learn that. So the blueprint teaches you the most amazing attraction marketing skills. It teaches you how to become that magnet out there and attract customers to you. And you know what the best part is? You're already familiar with one of the strategies. And that strategy is using social media. You're already a consumer on social media. Become a creator on social media just an hour a day. An hour a day can turn into an existing consistent flow of exposure, which can turn into daily pay. And I absolutely love that, okay? Because here's why. You use social media, okay? Now, what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to put the time, because not only when I break down these 5 simple steps with you, I'm going to break down the time, okay? So 30 minutes. Oh, no, sorry. That's not, hold on, where's my, no, I'm wrong. Sorry. Hold on, redo. 1 hour, okay? So you are already a consumer on social media. Just take 1 hour a day and become a creator. How cool is that? And I got to share something with you, okay? Because I was from the network marketing space. That's why I chose to be brand new and launch brand new on TikTok. Because I knew the moment people in the network marketing industry knew I went somewhere else, my phone would be flooded with DMs. My phone would be flooded with messages on Facebook. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go over here on TikTok, be brand new where nobody knows me. Because here's the cool part. TikTok is interest-based. Please write that down. So is YouTube, by the way. YouTube is the second largest search engine. So what I mean by that, if I go on TikTok and I just start talking about digital marketing, 100% profit, the 2-hour workday, nobody ever in network marketing would discover me. The only way they would ever discover me is if they were looking for that. So here's the funny part. I went to TikTok, started building a business, 3 videos a day, right? And you're looking at like a 7-second, a 30-second, okay? And then like a 1 to 2 minute. That's it. This is B-roll. This could just be you doing things around your house and you put some words on the screen, right? And you just use a trending song. So I did that, hit 6 figures in 6 months with a brand new account. Okay. Now I would share on my stories on Instagram. And first I didn't do it all on Facebook. Then I finally started to. And then all of a sudden people in network marketing said, oh my gosh, you're making all this money. Why didn't you ever tell me? And I'm like, because that's not the way the business works. It's all automated. It's all automated. So I love that. So I'm sharing that with you because you literally, when you go to launch your own business, and this is what we teach you inside the blueprint, you're going to launch a brand new account that nobody will ever know. And if anybody discovers you, it's because they were looking. How cool is that? With it being interest-based. Okay, it's absolutely amazing. And I love that. So for example, I would never see a red tractor on YouTube, or I would never see a red tractor on TikTok because I don't search red tractors. You don't believe me? I challenge you. Start searching red tractors for the next 3 days. And guess what? The next 2 days, all you're going to see is red tractors. You get what you're looking for. That's what I mean by interest-based. Hey, Christy, thanks for the love, my friend. That's what I mean by interest-based. So my mind was like, okay, so if I know who my perfect customer is, which this is what we teach inside the blueprint, if I know who my perfect customer is and I go out there and I create content just for her, the algorithms are going to push my content in front of her. Wow, that sounds awesome. So I literally did that, okay, which that takes you to the next step. Oh, wait, which I'm going to skip to that, but that is step 4. Know your perfect customer. Okay. This right here, when you understand who your perfect customer is, it makes making money fun because you're literally talking to one person. But before I go there, I have to, hey, Denise, how are you, my friend? Before I go there, I have to share this with you because this is absolutely amazing. So the discovery method, 1 hour on social media, free ads. Okay, free ads. I'll tell you what, in 30 minutes. So as you can see, 1 hour on social media and free ads for 30 minutes. So let me explain the free ad strategy, because I will tell you what, that was the biggest game changer for my business, because I could spend 30 minutes a day and post free ads in the World Wide Web. 30 minutes. Have my favorite music playing, or I'd have some type of training playing. I'd have my favorite drink, and I would set my alarm for 30 minutes a day. And I would copy, paste, and post for 30 minutes a day. Can I tell you how simple this is? Let me share with you how simple the free ads are. So I found, okay, write this down, similarweb.com. So I went to similarweb.com, and I put freeclassifiedads.com in SimilarWeb, and it populated all these other ones that were similar to that. And I found 10 that had the demographics and the locations I wanted. I copied and pasted those websites into a Google Doc. Anybody can do what I just did, okay? And then what I did is I decided to go after moms, because I'm a mom and I understand how important it is to make money, right? I mean, nobody wants to be a stressed mom that's broke. Like, you guys, it's Friday. How many of you have to look at your bank account to do something? I want to stop that. I want to stop that continuing over and over in this world, because it doesn't have to be that way. I just want to stop that. So I was like, I'm going to help moms learn how to make $300 a day online, like $300 a day around your kids. Come on, that's 6 figures, and you're being a full-time mom. I don't know any mom or any dad on this entire planet who wouldn't want that, or a grandma that's now like, I'm trying to help with my kids and my grandkids, but I need my own money. Like, who wouldn't? Just by following a proven blueprint. I'm like, okay, I'm going to post these ads. So I spent 30 minutes a day posting free ads. Okay, here's what my ad said. First of all, wait, let me back up. I went after moms. So I was like, okay, they're free ads. So how am I going to stand out? I'm giving you a really hot tip right now that works, okay? And so how am I going to stand out? So I went to Google and I said, what are the top 10 family-friendly cities in Texas? Okay, and then, so my ad said, attention moms in Austin, wanting to make, or is interested in making $300 a day online. My ad said, no MLM, no monthly expenses, 2 hours a day, must have Wi-Fi. For the complete process, go here. Now, what I did, knowing the power of video, complete ignorance on fire, I created a 3.5-4 minute video on YouTube. You guys can go to my YouTube channel. You can scroll all the way down and you'll see it. I think I had like a kind of like a bright orange workout shirt on, right? Complete ignorance on fire. I just went from my heart, knowing how can I help moms. And so I put that, how the process works, in there. And then below that, I put my website. By the way, at any time, if you want to check out the blueprint and get access to the Freedom Formula Blueprint, just go right here. You might have to type in www, I don't know, but go right there, check it out. You'll freak out. You'll freak out, the simplicity of it. So anyway, I put that in there, and then below that was that 30 minutes every day, right? Okay, 30 minutes every day posting free. Okay, so just a minute. So 30 minutes every day posting free ads, and I posted my free ads every day. After 90 days, I discovered that it blew up my YouTube channel because I had the process, how the process works. I grew a YouTube channel to 857 people and almost the hours to be monetized. Monetized means I can make money off of it. Literally, you guys, a few short months later, I was monetized on YouTube. I started making money off of YouTube. I was blown away, all because of what I learned in the blueprint. All literally from following the process. How wild is that? Something so simple. Hey, my friend, how are you? That each and every one of you can do. Post free ads for 30 minutes a day. So nope, I never went live. Not after 90 days. I didn't have enough courage, right? I didn't have enough courage to go live. I was probably a little over 90 days in before I decided to go live, right? So you don't have to go live to have success. My YouTube, just scroll on up into my profile and you'll click on there and you'll see my YouTube channel. Yep, and go and get on my YouTube, scroll all the way down. And it's probably a video I did, I would say September, October is when I did it. You'll see it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. How did you decide what states to put in? Because I just picked, like I picked California. Well, okay, so what I asked, I asked Google, first of all, what are the top family-friendly states? And then they gave me the top 10 states. And then I said, what are the top family-friendly cities in each of those states? That's how I did it. Yeah. Similarweb.com. That's it. Similarweb.com. Yep. You got the similar right. Just do similarweb, web.com. Yeah. And then I just typed it in. It's an amazing website. I do think they make you have a trial for 10 days or 14 days. All you needed is for 10 minutes. I've not been back since that day. I needed it for 10 minutes to find those websites and I've been back. You're welcome, my friend. Thank you for asking. Okay, so now not only did this free ads build my email, okay, not only did it build my email, it built my customer base, but it grew my YouTube. Now I monetize on YouTube. Now I make money on YouTube. How many of you, hello, my friend, how many of you would love to just have an additional income stream just from posting content? Like, think about it. Thank you. Well, we would love you to join so bad. Let's change your life. Think about it. By the way, guys, I got to share this with you real quick. Most of you on TikTok. You guys, I do not DM on TikTok. So please understand, if you're getting a DM from me, it's not me. I don't DM on TikTok. I don't talk to you about crypto. I don't talk to you about trading. I don't talk to you in DMs about private coach. I'm the one that tells you I don't DM, right? So I don't DM. I literally, what I do is what I do. I wouldn't tell you something and not actually do it. So please know, if you're getting a DM from me, I don't DM on Facebook or anything, right? Just please be safe. There's a lot of unethical people that, gosh darn it, if they just would build a business the right way. I just bought the $900 package and I upgraded. Yay, good for you. And I like that, Peaceful Escape. Ooh, love the name. Hey, my friend, how are you? So just know, right, that I won't do, I don't DM. Okay, so if you're getting a DM, block them. It's definitely not me. Block them and report them. Yeah, so what they do, they actually watch my live. Crazy, isn't it? That as soon as they get off my live, they'll thank you for being on my live. So you assume it's me. So anyway, it's not me. So just be safe. The best way to hang out with me is go right here. And once you put your email in, you guys are going to get an email from me. Just email me. I would love to answer your questions, right? And you might need to put this in there. I don't know. Some do, some don't. Who knows? You might need to put those in there. I don't know. Hello, greetings from Alaska. That makes me cold just saying Alaska. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is it. So that's all I did. That's all I did to market my business. Literally right there. Literally social media and free ads. This is what I did for 90 days straight. Made $7,000 my first month, $14,000 my second, and $22,000 my third. And I was shocked. So December 1st of 2022, I started going live. I quit doing free ads, which that was a mistake, by the way. If I could go back, I just would have added 30 more minutes to my day, but I was being bullheaded and I wanted to stick in the 2-hour workday, which is completely ridiculous. I should have just added 30 more minutes to my day. Because I just know, I think my YouTube channel is like at 27,000. It'd probably be at 50,000 people. And I'd be making double the money on YouTube. But I changed that for going live. So letting you know, you don't have to go live at first. Right? Live just gives you more exposure and more volume. So it's not a bad thing, but I'm just telling you guys, I don't want you to not take action in your business if you're feared to go live. And listen, if you're ready to grab this blueprint, just go right here, get it, grab the blueprint. I got to share something with you guys real quick before we go to the next step, because the next step's pretty awesome. I just want to show you what's happening. Like, can you see this? Look at this. Caroline, 1,200. She just made 1,200 in sales. She just posted it. This is the community that you get to be part of. Look at this. My first ever TikTok video. They're celebrating their first ever TikTok. Look, she made $900. Look at this. A win for me. She got had 1.2 thousand views and 1.8 likes and 22 comments on a video. Wow, I love it. She reached 300 leads today. That's what grows your business. I mean, just look at all of the success that's happening inside of here. I absolutely love that. Made $100 sale while watching Netflix. Isn't that so cool? This is what you get to be part of our community, but this is what I wanted to show you, honestly. Let me go back here. Look, this is so cool. This is the map. This is where we're located all over the world. Is this not awesome? Hey guys, thanks for following me. Look at this. We are literally a global business and we are literally all over the world. Like we are literally all over the world. Imagine being part of an amazing community like this with people all over the world that have the same goal in mind, and that is mastering digital marketing skills and learning how to attract daily paying customers. It's pretty awesome. I mean, you are going to be in business for yourself because you're going to make 100% profit, but you're not in business by yourself. And I absolutely love that. Together, everyone can win. And that's what I love about our community. It is absolutely amazing. And it's so fun to see such a global business. Okay, so next, know your perfect customer. You want to make marketing fun. You want to make it easy. Know who you're talking to. Imagine if you could go through a training and you would literally understand exactly what the pain points your customer has and how to speak to them online. It would be no different. You like my worthy shirt? Me too, Manny. Jessica Cox actually bought it for me. Isn't that cool? Yeah, Jessica Cox actually bought it for me. So, and I want to share this with you because understanding your perfect customers, when you understand that and you go through that training inside the program, guess what? It's no different than you going to a meeting with your best friend. That's the kind of conversation, and that's how comfortable you feel creating content. So when I went through this Know Your Perfect Customer training, I literally named my perfect customer. Her name was Emily. She had a little boy. So every day when I would go pick up my phone to create content, because at first it was awkward for me too. So every day when I pick up my phone to create content, I literally wasn't looking at a phone. I was looking at Emily. And I was imagining Emily grabbing this blueprint. I was imagining Emily following this blueprint and starting to make 300 a day, which is 109,000 a year. And I was imagining what that could do for Emily's life, knowing that she made that money during nap time, right? She just worked during nap time, or she worked before her son got up in the morning, or she worked after he went to bed. She never had to take time away from him to make money. Can we make that the new norm? In 2025 and in 2026, can we please make that the new norm? Can we please get moms back home with their kids? Please. It makes all of the difference in the world. Do you realize that how long does it take to get comfortable? It depends on how long it takes for you to get out of your head and get in your heart. Just create heart-centered content. If it's uncomfortable, it's because you're so in your head. You're worried about things that you can't control. Are we really getting the program in Spanish? Yes. Pre-launch is in the 1st of September. And then it will be officially launched to the entire world sometime in September or the 1st of October. Yes. Then I will actually be in Mexico for like 12, 13 days in October to fully launch it right there in Mexico. Absolutely. Yes. And I'm so excited for that. Yeah. And I'm so excited. And I will be launching in many more countries over the years to come. So my community will have the opportunity to double their income because they'll be able to offer to another country, another language, and products over there. So yeah, I know, we're so pumped. Yes, it's so pumped. And what's cool is, guess what? I don't speak Spanish. There's an app that can literally take my content and just really change it and I sound normal. I even roll my R's and the words match up. So it's not that people are going to have to create more content. They're not going to have to at all. They literally can take their content and repurpose it in Spanish. So awesome. So we're so pumped about that. Yes, we're so pumped about it. So yeah, I've already started the community for Spanish. I have some people inside my community that speak Spanish that they are going to be getting inside of it. We're going to start doing weekly calls with them to really get everything in alignment. So super excited for what is to come. I'm calling August Creative Month. That is why inside my community, I'm doing a 30-day momentum map that you guys get complete access once you're inside my program. The 30-day momentum map is literally walking you through how to grow a following, grow an email list, and grow a customer base in 30 days. You're getting the exact steps from basic to beginner friendly, but the wow factor in each step. So I'm telling you what, if you've been struggling making money, or you're like, I don't know, I really want to do something, today's your day to take action. You're not seeing me by accident. It's intentional, right? There's a reason you're seeing me, because this is meant for you today. Yeah. So excited about that. Yes. So if we have someone that wanted Spanish, what do we do? What do you mean? What do you do? I don't understand that question. It's phenomenal. I'm loving this journey. I'm loving being on this journey with you, Denise. Yes. So yeah. So anyway, yes. I'm telling you guys, we've not even scratched the scratch of the surface yet. Okay, just a minute. I gotta open my garage door. Isn't that funny? Do you guys have that app on your phone? The app that opens your garage door? My landscapers are here and they're like, can you open the garage door for me? So, because I travel all the time, right? And I have them come over and I just don't want them to have a garage code, and so there. Technology today is so awesome, right? Do you go live in the same time each day? I don't go live every day. I didn't even go live at all in July. July was travel through Europe month. I didn't even go live at all. I try to go live every Monday at 11:30 a.m. But this Monday I'm not, because I'm leaving in the morning and I'm taking 3 of my little grandchildren and my daughter and us 5 are going to go shopping. I live in Wichita, Kansas. We're going to drive to Kansas City and we're going to go shopping all day Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We're going to shop till we drop. So I will not be going live Monday unless I won't be going live. I would say I might do when I get back, but no. So I probably won't be going live again until Wednesday. But I try to go live on Monday and Wednesdays. So that's why I'm going live today, to make up for not being that I won't be going live. But I built a big enough email list. I don't have to, right? And I absolutely love that. Good morning. How are you doing today? August 5th was your birthday? Well, happy late birthday, belated birthday. Hopefully it was great. Hopefully it was great. Okay, so your perfect customer training, guys, that's one of the most important things. Once you know who your customer is, you can craft that $1 million message. And it's fun to create content and it's easy to create content. Okay. So, right. 5th, CTA. Okay. 5th, see, I told you 5 simple steps. Screenshot this. You guys got to screenshot this and write that down. Call to action. Okay. So here's your 5 simple steps. That's it. Go here, get the Freedom Formula Blueprint. It actually covers these steps more and in depth. And I'm going to invite you to take action today. I'm going to invite you to take action today because nothing changes if nothing changes. And right now we're launching, we have just launched the 30-day momentum map that can help you really explode and grow a business. Okay. So what does CTA mean? Call to action. You have to learn how to put a call to action in your content. Because what a call to action does, drives traffic back to your freedom machine. And when you drive traffic back to your freedom machine, that means that's working for you 24/7. So that's why you never have to bother friends and family. You never have to bother people. You never got to find customers, because you learn how to create content. You know who your perfect customer is. You do a CTA and it drives traffic back here. That's it. Matter of fact, I've done probably 4 CTAs during here. You didn't even know it. It's that simple. And I show you how to do it the right way. That's it. Automations do rule. They are so awesome. You know, the longer I do this, I'm just shocked just the power of automations in so many ways. Because let me explain what I mean by that, okay? First of all, because I'm going to kind of erase some of this real quick, and then I'm going to explain what I mean by it, because I visually want you to see this. So please screenshot this, okay? Yeah, screenshot this real quick. And again, to check out the Freedom Formula Blueprint, just go right here. You might need to put that in front of it. Okay, check it out. You done? Did you get a screenshot? Okay, because I'm going to show you something real quick. I'm going to show you the power of automations. Okay. Okay. Right here. I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like. Let me see if I have a better marker. Okay, right. Okay. I need to go get some new markers. Okay, what it does, you guys, and I want you to think about you having a system like this literally out there working for you 24/7, okay? By the way, I give you this pre-built and ready to go. Now, this is where you guys are going to engage with me right now, okay? Because I'm going to help you understand this. And then you're going to let me know what kind of income you need to make it worth it. Make it worth you finding 5 minutes here, 10 minutes here, 30 minutes here, 2 hours a day to learn how to master digital marketing and master attracting a daily paying customer. Okay. Hello, Toronto in the house. I love it. Okay. Because here's the deal. Ready? You ready for this? This is called a capture pay. Okay. Let me see if I have another pen real quick here. I do not. Dang it. Okay. So this is called a capture page. This is where we're going to capture the email, right? So people put their email in here. Then what happens is it immediately, here, let me see if I can get that light off. Is that better? And immediately takes them here where they're getting a video. And that video explains about the blueprint. And they get this in their email. So when you guys go to dailypaidbusiness.com, when you go there, in 5 to 10 minutes, you're going to receive an email from me. If you do not receive the email, check your spam or promotions. It went there. Okay. And that's the email that goes there. So here's the great part. I want you to think about this for you. Between these two videos, it literally answers 99% of my perfect customers' questions. 99. So the people that have, if you're the 1%er that have a question, that's awesome. Just email me, right? Just email me and I would love to answer your questions. But here's the secret sauce. The ones that are ready to take action, they click right here and it takes them right here. So this system is just constantly working 24/7. When I'm sleeping or when I'm doing the things I need to do or want to do, it's working 24/7. That's freedom. It's called digital freedom. Write that down. You should want to understand and learn how you, my friend, can have digital freedom, which means you get money digitally. Hey, my friend, how are you? Okay, so what happens is the ones that do not buy, they either unsubscribe because they're not interested, which that's great, or they start going through your email automations. This is a journey we take people on. It's the journey of the know, like, and trust. I just want people to know what I have, see if they're going to like it, and see if they can trust it's a solution for what they're looking for. The ones that say yes, buy. So I personally mentor some people, right? Because my goal is to create 8,000 self-made millionaires. Right now, we have 113 six-figure income earners inside my community and 20 self-made millionaires in South Africa around, right? So I'm excited for what the future looks like over these next 3 to 10 years, right? So with that being said, the ones I personally work with, on average, 1 out of 20 buy. Our number one selling product is 900. So let me ask you guys a question. How would you love to have a predictable system Usually within 6 weeks, if you follow the process, in 6 weeks, you know how predictable your system is. 1 out of 50 might be buying from you, 1 out of 19, whatever it is. You guys can go back to my old content here on TikTok and you hear me be like, 1 out of 17 are buying from me. 1 out of 13 are buying from me. 1 out of 10. I've shared this journey with you. So I've always tried to master it to make sure on average, I have 1 out of 20. So with that being said, if you can get 20 people a day to put their email in through the content or through the free ads, that's a $900 a day, which is $328,000 a year, which in 3 years, as a self-made millionaire. And I got to share this with you. Back in September of 2022, I couldn't wrap my head around that at all. When I discovered this amazing, simple to follow process, my goal is to make $54,000 a year. I was like, oh my gosh, if I can just make $54,000 a year around my family, that will change my life. So I'm going to encourage you today to dream bigger than you've ever dreamed before. Let me see. Hey, Michelle posted to TikTok my first yesterday. Yes. Good job for you. I love it. This is the best community to be part of. I agree, Jen. I love our community and I love the people in it. Absolutely amazing. Yes. Yeah. And I love when you guys start taking action. So good. And so think about it. So here's my question for you. What type of income would you love to make online? Hi, my friend. What type of income? Curious. Let me know in the chat. Is it $1,000 a month? Is it $2,000? Like, what is that? $3,000? I'm like, what would be a fun goal that you could look in the mirror and be so proud of yourself? Or better yet, what kind of income would you need to make to never have to look at your bank account again on a Friday to decide what you can do? 10K a month. Okay. Love it. Do you realize 10K a month, okay, equals 12 customers, which is a total of 10,800. So based off of these numbers, right? If you, let's just say, because you're newer, okay, let's just do easy math here. Let's just say 1 out of 40 are buying from you. So all you need is 16 a day. Emails, leads, whatever you call them, a day. That's it. Okay, did you hear me? That's it, 16 a day. That would be your goal. That's 1 out of 40 buying from you. If you had 1 out of 20 buying from you, that would be 8. 8 new emails a day is all you would need. How awesome is that? I can't convert Rand. You need to convert it for me. I don't have time to convert Rand, right? Or you can convert it, but that's just the math. So like, let's say, for example, you want to make 5,000, right? You want to make 5,000 online. And wait, divided by 9 equals, so 6 customers is going to give you 5,400. Let's say 1 out of 40 are buying from you. That would be you need 8 leads a day, is it? Come on. Is that not awesome? Like, I just love it. It just fires me up. I just absolutely love it. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to get, okay. Do you guys see the simplicity of it though, right? I'm trying to see this. Yeah, my number one selling product is the Legacy Builders program. It's $900. I actually promote 4 different digital programs because I believe one size doesn't fit all. I have my Legacy Builders program that literally gives you complete business in a box. It teaches you not only how to market your business, it teaches you how to make reoccurring income, add multiple income streams of passive income. Shows you how to build an email list. Email equals income. You're going to learn how to market your business in 2 hours a day without spending any money on ads. I literally give you a 900 a day blueprint. If you follow that, and if you learn how to make 900 a day, it's $328,000 a year. I have the digital mastery program as well. It's going to help you master digital marketing. That's why it's called digital mastery. You're going to start mastering digital marketing. You're going to get a $600 a day blueprint. 600 a day is still $218,000 a year. Pretty amazing, right? I have my passive daily pay blueprint. This is where you're going to start learning the fundamentals and the skills that you need to attract a $300 a day customer. Every single one of these products comes with a fully automated system. You pay a one-time price for that. Your system has no monthly expenses. I'll show you how to build your business for free on a monthly expenses after you purchase a program and purchase your website. I have my Launchpad. Launchpad is a great way to launch your business. So I offer 4 because everybody has different goals and everybody has different dreams. And I understand with us being a global business, currency is different in many countries. So I like to make sure I have a product for everyone. Yeah, $5K a month. That's it. How cool is that? Is that not awesome or what? Good question, by the way, my friend. Thank you for asking. Hey, happy Friday. So what is another question you guys have? I got 2 more minutes before I got to bounce off of here, because I have my call. Like I said, I told you I personally work with some people. It's 6 figures in 4 months. I have that training coming up here in 30 minutes. So yeah. Happy Friday. How's everybody doing? Hey, Mark and Stacy, how are you? I love that. Level up with Mark and Stacy. So good. Yeah, love it. To upgrade, you just need to pay the difference. Absolutely. So when you upgrade, you'll pay the difference plus the new website fee, because you'll have a new website with your new program. Yeah, that's it. Oh, thank you for being here. And again, you guys, if you want to get access to my free Freedom Formula Blueprint that literally gives you more in depth, walking through that, go right here. Okay, dailypaybusiness.com. You might need to put that in front of it. I don't know. Some do, some don't. Who knows? If you're ready to launch and grow your business, be that action taker today. Stop making excuses. Stop wondering what if, and make it happen. One sell gets you in profit mode. That was something that was so important to me. I didn't want people to have to learn, and take forever to get their investment back. I wanted one sell to get you in profit mode. If that's something that you're interested in, I would absolutely love to work with you. And inside our community, we have the, right now, we just launched this week, the 30-day momentum map. We're literally walking you through, literally for the next 30 days, how to grow a following, grow an email list, and grow a customer base. So if you want more support helping do that, you'll absolutely love this. So thanks, everybody. YouTube, you've been phenomenal. I appreciate you so much. TikTok, as always, you've been great. I will be back. Wait, let me grab my calendar. Hold on, because I'm going to be going out of town. So I will be back. Let's look. I think it's Wednesday I'm going to be back. Oh my, yes, I'll be back Wednesday at 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So I'll see you guys next Wednesday. TikTok and YouTube, thank you. YouTube, you've been phenomenal. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. TikTok.